So everyone, my name is Dervla Loughnane. I'm CEO and founder of a company called Virtual Psychologist. And we provide text counseling services via SMS, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp to those people that find phone and face-to-face services too confronting, too embarrassing, inconvenient, or in the rural and remote areas, simply unavailable. So how did this company come about? Back in 2017, I was working as a psychologist for a large company, and I got called into a school where a young man had taken his own life. Next to him was his mobile phone. We looked through his mobile phone, and he had made no attempt to reach out for help. And I asked myself, what had been so confronting for this young man that he couldn't reach out for help? I wondered, could a simple text message have saved his life? From there, went back into work. I quit my job because I realized he was not alone in this. At any one time in Australia, 45% of the population is suffering from a mental health issue. Ironically, 54% of those people actually never reach out for help. But you know what was surprising? Since we've started offering services via text, 67% of those people that use our service have stated that without text counseling, they would never have reached out for any psychological support. So we believe if you can't talk, just text. So we've gone on to build an award-winning platform that provides 24/7 text-based counseling. It is delivered by qualified psychologists, and it has an ability to escalate at-risk clients to police and ambulance services. In fact, our growth has been so phenomenal that we are based in 3 countries. We're here in Australia, we're in New Zealand, and we're also in the Philippines. We cover 260 companies, which covers about 420,000 users. And we've exchanged over 1.8 million messages. Some of the companies that we cover range from Coca-Cola, the Australian government, New South Wales. Through our relationship with Optus, we got connected to Singtel, and we deliver services to Globe. Globe is one of the world's biggest telcos over in the Philippines. They challenged us and asked us, could we expand our services to cover their 110 million users? You know what? There's a problem in the Philippines, like every third world country. There's just not enough qualified psychologists to scale our service. In the Philippines, there is 1 psychologist per 7 million people. So you know what? We innovated again, and we created Kwame. Kwame is a virtual assistant that enables basic trained staff to provide clinical grade counseling powered by virtual psychologists and AI. We developed this based on 4 years of quality clinical data from the sessions that we had delivered. And what it does, it prompts and guides basic trained counselors to help diagnose stress, anxiety, and depression. Through this AI, we can now globally scale and provide real impact to millions of people in need while still maintaining human empathy and cultural relevance. So, back to our opportunity with Globe and the 110 million users. If we only captured 3% of that market and charged them the rate that we are currently charging in the Philippines, we would have a potential revenue of $132 million. We've got a really strong team in helping us get there. So there's myself, obviously I'm a psychologist, our Chief Operations Officer who has 30 years of experience, our Technology Manager who is not only qualified in IT, he's also qualified in public health, and our Head of Marketing who has global experience. We've also been provided an advisory board by the Queensland government, and our psychology staff are based throughout the country. So what we're asking for is 1.5 million to continue developing Kwame and scale to market. We ask anyone out there who wants to be investors Come join us to make a difference, because we believe through text we can save lives and change lives. Thank you.